cash machine has been blown up on one of Bristol's busiest streets. The explosion in the early hours of this morning meant that Gloucester Road was partially closed for much of the day.
It's thought the would-be thieves used gas to blow up the dispenser, but it's not clear whether they managed to make off with any money. Andrew Plant is there for us now. Andrew, this was an explosion in a public street. It's reckless, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, you shouldn't really be able to see that view behind me straight down Gloucester Road there, because there should be a great big metal structure in the way. I'll show you some photos of what this part of Gloucester Road looked like. Well, this time yesterday, you can see a big sort of TARDIS-shaped thing, a cash machine one side, a phone the other, and then about 10 to 4 this morning, people came along and just blew it up. And however it is they do that, whatever they use, it looks like they probably used a little bit too much, because the ensuing explosion blew bits of metal all the way up the road, about 100 metres up the road. And if we just tilt the camera this way, you can also see it also smashed out the windows in the flats upstairs.
It is a mess of twisted metal. This morning being poured over by police forensic teams, the remains of what was a standalone cash machine and phone box on this busy Bristol street. Goldsmith Hossein Sassani's shop window saved, though, by its shutters, but no trade for him today.
Yeah, this morning I got up, I got a few text messages without knowing it, and I got the news, and I saw the pictures, and I ran into my shop, and this is really bad, I was shocked. Everyone is, something like this happening here.
Just to show you how powerful and how dangerous that explosion was, you can see where the bits of cash machine are now, but parts of it were found as far away as I'm standing right now. The explosion last night smashed windows in nearby flats too. Local businesses, like butcher Mike Dalton, being forced to stay closed this morning.
I'm amazed it's just been ripped to pieces. Yeah, it looks like somebody's got to it with a great big tin opener and just thrown it all over the road. There was the strong box to the cash machine 50 yards up the road, so goes to show the extent of the explosion.
Police haven't said whether any money was successfully stolen, but they are appealing for anyone with any information to get in touch. Andrew Plant, BBC Points West in Bristol.